What's going on, everybody? How are you? This is Charming Awakening. I am King Charlie, or King Charming. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to make a quick little Libra video because I don't know, man. I got some time before I do my live tonight because I do a live on Facebook every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And decided to do a little something different. Now, I usually, because I'm new to the YouTube stuff, every time I try to do a video, it's just like the most annoying shit in the fucking world. So I mean, that's why I just rather kind of do it on Facebook, because it's not about the money, it's about the help, So I'm going to do Libra now, and then I'm going to try to be able to get every other sign out there. But I noticed that I keep doing Aries when I do just a regular. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to do the Libra, and then I'll figure out how we're going to go along, all right? Capricorn, what's going on? Let me shuffle. Oh, you found a way to watch me. That's good. What happened to you today, miss? I'll hit you up in the morning. This is about Libra. All right. Let's go, Libra. Sorry, that's my baby hitting me up. All right. So all right, Libra. Hi. I am doing okay, And I just want you guys to know, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do the Libra, and then I'm going to play around a little bit. I'm going to see how I can just entertain you guys for a little bit, okay? So, Libra. Before I get started with that first card, we've got the Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Now, the Two of Pentacles on the bottom lets me know that you trying to make shit happen. You're juggling. And juggling for a Libra is what we do best. We're always fucking balancing shit. Tell me this is not Libra right here. Okay? We're always trying to figure things out. We're trying to always weigh out the pros and cons of certain situations. We're trying to always, have intellect over emotion. We're trying to constantly, be between people mediating. It's always a back and forth, the ebb and flow, the sand and the beach. It's always something back and forth, right? When it comes to Libra. But you're getting to the point where you're mastering that back and forth. And when you start to master it and you start to learn to balance yourself and hold that balance, well, that's when wonderful things just start happening. Ah, the 10 of Cups comes in, okay? The 10 of Cups comes in, and all right, babe. So fucking cute. So the 10 of Cups comes in, and when the 10 of Cups comes in, it shows that you learn or you're learning how to be able to hold that balance to create what you need, the desire that you want to have the humble family life, if that's what you want, because it just doesn't have to be the family life just because it's in the picture. Okay? It could be whatever life you're wanting, you're making happen. You're learning to balance out the bullshit and what's real. And that's a beautiful thing. That's why that 10 of Cups is there. The first card is the 3 of Swords. Now, this 3 of Swords implicates that you're putting yourself back together. You're trying to fix yourself. You know, there's something that has been weighing very heavy in your heart. And because you're trying to put yourself back together again, um, you're learning how to master your craft or what it is that you're doing. The balancing act that you're creating is going to start pushing you in a direction that you probably don't think that you want to be in, right? Because you're trying to escape the situation, but you're going to realize that you really, really want to be here, you know? And Libras, like myself, you know, sometimes we move so fast that we don't realize what's going on around us. And then there are times where it's just like oblivious to us what's going on because we're so focused on the juggling, right? When this 6 of Swords comes in, you're going to have the opportunity to figure out whether you want to stay or whether you want to go with this certain situation. So you're going to jump into the Hermit, okay? And even though this Hermit card came after this Lover's card, I'm pulling it because I'm hearing it, okay? Before Libra makes the Lover's decision, it's going to fall back into itself. And using the Virgo card, learn how to master what it really wants. Figure out the desire that it needs to fuel the fire to get the Lover's card. Okay. Now, Libra is the 7th sign of the zodiac. The 7th house is the house of partnership. And from when I was little, you know, all I wanted was just to be with somebody. I just wanted to be, you know, together and never be alone. And Libra is all about togetherness and partnership. So we strive for it. That's why we're constantly trying to weigh things out so that way everybody around us can be peaceful. So we can have that sense of peace because we don't like the bickering or the arguing or the bullshit. Yes, we can cause it because Lord knows I've been a pain in my ass, you know, because I didn't. There was a point where when we're not balanced as Libras, um, you know, we can cause a lot of chaos and destruction because we don't give a fuck. But when you start to care and you start to realize that there's something more at stake, then you see the bigger picture. Okay. And this is when Libra truly becomes selfless instead of selfish. the Four of Coin comes in, the Four of Pentacles. Where you start to give and you don't care, because the only thing that you want in return is to be able to call somebody your own and to hold them down and have you hold them down and have them hold you down, and vice versa. Libra, this is going to be something that is going to come to you probably around mid-July, where you're going to have the opportunity to have that moment, okay? The King of Cups comes in with the Cancer card. This King of Cups is the last card that I have here. So that King of Cups shows that there is definitely more than meets the eye for Libra. Okay, this happiness is something that is not so far away. So stop reliving the past and let it go. Okay, make sure that you're not stuck and you figure out what it is that you want. The Knight of Cups is going to give you the opportunity, but you're going to have to wait for that opportunity and you're going to have to wait for that chance. It's going to come, but when it comes, it's going to be very, very sweet. Okay? So, right now, that was just for Libra. How are you guys? Let me see what's going on. Thank you. Hey, sis. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm going to try to do it for each sign. So this is just for Libra. I'm going to stop it because I don't want to keep talking and then, you know what I mean, have to figure other shit out. But I'm going to do one for each sign. All right? So thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying this moment with me. I'll see you guys soon.